to our presentation. Let me quickly introduce our group members. This is Michelle, Kelly, Emily, and me, Catherine, and we are the Fantastic Four.
That's cute.
And the content of our presentation will be as following. First, we want to explain the motivation why we choose that topic. Then we quickly want to introduce each of our superpowers that we chose. And in the end, we want to apply it again to our motivation, which I will explain now. And then we introduce our conclusion. The reason why we chose the topic superpowers is actually that we want to relate it to a current event. And as you all know, about 1 week ago there was a big earthquake in Nepal. That means that natural disasters happen all the time and all over the world. And especially in Nepal, over 7,000 people died. And also more than twice of the amount was injured. But it's so difficult to predict and people need to be taken care of. And in this way, our superpowers can help those people. My first superpower is flying. And flying is the ability to take risks and the freedom to go anywhere you want to. And the reason I chose the superpower is because I have sometimes difficulties to get out of my comfort zone. And that's why I need to change my perspectives, because if you can fly, you can see the world from a different perspective. And also you have to take risks, because by taking risks you get the adrenaline kick, and that actually motivates you as well. Another reason is that you can feel free and you can experience your freedom because you can just go anywhere you want to. And the last reason is that my main goal or my dream is to travel the world. And yeah, but I don't have the means like money, but if I have the superpower of flying, I can just travel the world by myself.
Hello everyone, I'm Emily. And if I could have a superpower, I'd like to have the ability to detect. This is the ability to find out the right position in a short time. It's not only me benefit from the ability, but also the whole country and even the whole world. For me, I'm a little bit scattered, so my room is in disorder sometimes. If I had the ability to detect, I can get things easily in my messy room. And in daily life, you can get a nearest parking space when you drive into the parking lot. And when you're going to the library, you can get your book in a short time. And if your mother asks you to buy some needed materials for dinner in a short time, with this ability, it can shorten the searching process and get things quickly. I think the ability is also a contribution to the whole society. For the custom officers, the ability can help them quickly find out the drug dealers. For firefighters, they can right away know the position of the victims. And if I have this ability, I'd very love to contribute for Bureau of Food Promotion. I hope that there is no more contaminated food and dishonest businessmen.
And I have the ability to read your minds, and I want to distinguish the truth is real or fake, without any doubt and speculation between people. And the reason is that my family and friends always say that I'm easily to be cheated by strangers. And also, I think I'm not an observant person. So, such as sometimes my friend might in a bad mood, but I find out very late. So I hope I have the ability to read my friend's mind, and also not to be cheated easily. And people are not alone in the world. There are friends, family, colleagues, and even animals accompanying us. And here's the 3 examples. First is, have you ever had the feeling that you met a good person and you want to have a closer relationship with that one, but you can even make sure that the person or the boy have the same feeling like you? And the second is, have you ever want to express your true opinions, but you're afraid that your opinions will cause some troubles, such as a group discussion or suggesting to your boss? And the third one is, have you ever want to know the animals' language between them? Yeah, such as the bird chirping every morning and they always take turn. And with the ability to read mind, I can know everyone's mind, and I don't need to afraid that my hidden ideas wouldn't be read, and I can understand animals talking.
Moving on to the final one, I chose to pick time manipulation. Time manipulation is the capability to actually freeze time at any point and be unfrozen myself, and also to allow friends, if I touch them, to be unfrozen as well. The reason why I picked that is because I have the tendency to be late quite sometimes. So I could just stop the time, take my time, go to university for instance, and still make it on time for it. Or as well, one of my biggest problems is to actually make decisions. You probably know it. If it's about food or shopping, whatever, you're like standing there for hours thinking forth and back, should I not? It just takes so much time, and friends, family members are kind of annoyed by that. So with the time manipulation, I would have the chance to redeem my friends, family members, or even strangers from waiting for me all the time. So with my ability, I could finally solve these problems. I could make it in time. I can make fast decisions. Or maybe you've experienced some daily happenings. Is it like maybe you're easy on forgetting things? Imagine you're cooking some food, you're totally in the middle of the cooking session, and you realize, damn, I forgot one ingredient without I cannot cook any further. Who has actually experienced that? You're in the middle of the cooking but missing ingredients. Raise your hand. Only a few. Okay. It happened to me quite some times.
The problem is we never cook.
Oh yeah, that could be Asian culture. But yeah, with my power, I could just stop the time, quickly run to the supermarket, get my ingredient, and continue cooking. Or something else. Maybe you're a slow learner. Doesn't matter if it's for dance or a university. Some people are just fast at reading or learning. But with my ability, you could just stop time. Take your time, practice more. Whenever you feel ready and confident, continue the time and you're on the same level as everybody else. Notwithstanding the importance of this power in personal usage, it's also really useful to other people in everyday situations, as in preventing accidents. If you see there's an accident happening, you can stop the time. You can make a plan on how to rescue the people. You can unfreeze the people, get them out of the accident. Or also for criminality. If there's a robbery, for instance, you can freeze the time, get a policeman there, and the policeman can directly unarm the robber. So it's really also practical use in society. But you can also go further, because what Catherine talked about earlier, the earthquake for instance. With my power, I could freeze the time, make a plan on how to save all these people, on how to make sure that nobody's hurt in an earthquake. You've heard about 4 special powers now. First, we have our flying angel over there. Then we have our detective. And thirdly, we have the mind reading. And lastly, the time stopping. By combining all these powers, we can make sure that nothing happens in an earthquake. We can firstly mind read scientists' findings so we know when an earthquake is going to happen. Then we can stop the time, make a plan all together. We can detect where people are that might be in danger. And lastly, we can fly over there and save the people. As you can see, it's 4 powers, 4 steps, and 4 people. And we can save the world. We are the 4 fantastics. Thank you.